Hi, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and welcome to part 2 of our REV'IT sand jacket and pant breakdown. This is the video we're going to take it all apart. This is the video where we're going to show you all of the armor. In part 1, which is available on RevZilla TV, we talked about application, we talked about features, and we talked about fit. Now, if you haven't seen that, just at 1,000 feet, this is an all-season adventure touring outfit released in 2010. This is what I would consider REV'IT's best-selling sport and adventure touring outfit that we have on the market right now. Jacket's going to be $429, pants are going to be Stat Boy, $299 for the pants. So for under 800 bucks, you're all season ready to go on your GS, on your KTM, rock and roll. So basically this jacket and pants, people ask us a lot, they say, you know, what's the big differences? What are some of the big things with REV'IT? So at a high level, think quality. This is gonna be a mix of Power Shell, which is basically REV'IT's version of Cordura, and the outer shell is going to be very soft. It's not going to be crunchy, but you're talking about 500D, 750D, and 1200D Power Shell. So the 1200D is going to be in the impact areas, in the seat, on the inside of the legs, in areas that need to be reinforced. You're also going to look at some of these garments. Look at this garment. This is the sand pants. Look at the jacket, the sand jacket. What do you notice? Lots of different panels. REV'IT calls their stuff lovingly engineered skin. What that means is, for a jacket, it's not a front, back, and sleeves. What it basically means is all of this stuff is designed on a computer, in computer-aided design, CAD. So what they do is they are going to design the stuff in ergonomic panels that when they are sewn together become extremely ergonomic, fit your body, fit your natural curves, and also articulate so when you're in a riding position, whether you're here on a GS or whether you're a little bit more aggressive, they're going to be comfortable. It's something that nobody else that we see does. You're going to see Dainese do some of it in the leather side, but at the textile level, nobody is designing at the level of ergonomic that REV'IT does. Other thing, key feature on this stuff, is YKK throughout. There's not a mix of YKK and other zips. The important zips all the way down to the baby zips on this stuff are going to be YKK. You're also going to notice from REV'IT, this is another one of their claims to fame, they use spring-loaded snaps. It's all about the quality. So basically, snap comes on and off, you're going to have a spring in there, you're always going to have tension, whether it's jacket, pants, throughout all of their garments, spring-loaded snaps. REV'IT's all about the quality. So let's talk about the armor in this guy. The sand outfit is pro-life. CE, what we would consider CE2, but really basically shoulder and elbow armor, get CE or not CE, but what you're going to notice, here is a knee cup. Zoom in here and check that out. That's a big step up from Knox in comfort, in style, in size. The way that this is built for high impact, for long distance riding, and built for comfort. This is going to be, like I said, a step up. Here's what a shoulder looks like from the jacket, and here's going to be your elbow forearm, basically a little thinner, smaller version of the knee cup. And I didn't mention yet that these are adjustable knees in these guys for height. A lot of people, you know, depending on your inseam, you're going to want to make sure that knee armor is in the right position when you're on or off the bike. So basically, you have forearm armor with elbow armor, you have shoulder armor, you have knee armor, all pro-life standard. The back pad in this guy, people like to talk about it all the time. It's going to come stock with a temper foam. The temper foam is going to be the Knox shape. So if you're looking to upgrade the back protector for this guy, this is going to be the guy that's going to fit right out of the gates. $29.99. It's brought in by REV'IT. It's Knox. It's CE rated for your back. CE2. It's going to fit great. What you can also do is you can buy a SaskTech, which is REV'IT's upgraded armor, the armor that would be used in the Cayenne Pro. This guy's a little bit big for the pocket that comes with this jacket. You can always use that temper foam panel that comes with the jacket as a template. Cut this guy down. People do it all the time. Cutting the SaskTech does not hurt it, and it will fit right in. Bang, you've upgraded your armor. So let's talk about the liners in these guys. Both the jacket and the pants have DuPont Thermalite for the thermal liner, make it a 4-season jacket. This jacket will take you all the way down into the low sub 30 degree weather, depending on your temperature tolerances. And then for the waterproof breathable part, they're going to have a Hydrotech Z shell. So first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you how to take this guy apart. So you notice the quilted Thermalite liner starts with spring-loaded snap. You have a zipper, short connection zipper here, another spring-loaded snap, short connection zipper, spring-loaded snap. So this guy basically then has 2 connection snaps that are going to be at the end of each sleeve. You'll notice it zips into, it's the same connection, so you could actually do this with or without the Hydrotech liner, but you're going to notice that I have 1 snap, it looks like. They actually went to 1 for this newer model jacket. In previous jackets for the thermal, they had two snaps. I zip this guy down, gonna reach into my Hydrotech liner, and bang. So now my thermal liner comes right out. You'll see it's full sleeved, DuPont Thermalite. You're gonna notice I have a slit down here because there's a connection zipper within the Hydrotech. There's also a connection zipper within the jacket itself, or within the shell itself. So I'm gonna pull that guy aside. DuPont Thermalite, brand name, it's DuPont, it's very, very warm. Now here's my Hydrotech Z liner, and this is my bomb-proof, waterproof, breathable shell. This is REV'IT's version of Gore-Tex. Allows water vapor and sweat perspiration to evaporate out, does not allow any type of precipitation in. So it's a one-way barrier that allows you to breathe. It's not like wearing a trash bag. Basically, to pull this guy out, what I'm gonna do is YKK full-length connection zipper, YKK full-length connection zipper over here. We're gonna have another spring-loaded snap up here at the collar, which on this guy is fleece-lined for comfort, also fleece-lined if you decide to take it out. You're also gonna have a neoprene neck roll for comfort. Come on down here. You're gonna have this guy, it's gonna be a single snap, bottom of the sleeve, pull the sleeve over, single snap, and then bang, my Hydrotech Z liner. This is my waterproof layer. The shell is gonna have a DWR, it's direct water repellency sprayed on it when you get the jacket. It's like a Nick wax. Over time, that shell waterproofing, the beading will wear off, you can reapply it. So in a long distance torrential downpour, this shell might pick up some water. It's designed to do it. Basically, you're gonna have zippers, you have venting. Anytime you do that, you can't 100% waterproof a shell. So what they do is, to give you the full-on 8 hours in the rain riding waterproofing, you have the Hydrotech Z liner. Again, Gore-Tex, or REV'IT's version of Gore-Tex. So this is what the jacket looks like. You can see the pocket for your temper foam that your back pad can get swapped into. We already talked about the armor system. You have some pockets here. You have 2 zipper connections in this guy. You have a shorty 8-inch for the pants. You also have a longer, close to 360 zipper that matches up perfectly. The pants are gonna have the same 2 zippers. All right, so I'm gonna toss the jacket now, and I'm gonna work on the pants. So I already showed you the armor for the pants. So here's the pants. You can see underneath this cuff, here are your 2 zippers, 1 and 2 that zip directly to the pants. These are the sand pants, $2.99. What I'm basically gonna do here is show you down here at the cuff. I'm gonna start breaking this guy down. Pants need to be a little more durable. Bottoms of your pants get beat up. They get hot, they get close to exhaust, they get foot pegs in them. So the bottom construction is more zippers than Velcro. The Velcro basically here is just to keep that flap closed. Everything that has to be functional is gonna be a zipper. So you have zipper there. I have zipper, can you come in close here? I have zipper on the thermal liner. So bang, there's my thermal liner. It's not a snap. It's easier and quicker for a zipper at the bottom of your pant leg. Same thing on the other side. So I have a single zipper. And there's my thermal. If it wants to cooperate, there we go. I'm gonna come up here and show you what the pant looks like. You have your cinching along the top. Break this guy down. And then basically my thermal liner for the pants is a full 360 zipper, which is very hard to see the way we're shooting this today. But once I pull it out, you will see. Try to get it out without catching any of the fabric, which is always fun. Reminds me of being a kid and like zipping up the sleeping bag. There's your full quilted DuPont thermal light liner for the pants. And then what you're gonna see, I'm not gonna pull it out, is the Hydrotech Z liner, which is the same as in the coat. This is your waterproof breathable layer. It's REV'IT's version of Gore-Tex. But what you're gonna notice is it's got that great gaiter. It's extra fabric in the front, goes across the main zipper for you. It's going to be something that's it's meant to fold up when you zip and connect the pants, but basically it gives you that extra flexibility, that extra room, and extra waterproofing. So basically that's the REV'IT sand jacket and pants taken completely apart. You can check out part 1 of the video for application, features, and fit at RevZilla.com. This jacket and pant is new for 2010, like I said. All season, under $800, full scale adventure touring. Looks like a bomb went off in here. If you have any questions, give us a ring, 877-792-9455 or cs@RevZilla.com. I'm Anthony. Thanks so much. Make sure you check out part 1. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.